29.
28.
27.
26.
25.
24.
23.
22. 21.
20.
19.
18.
17.
16.
15.
14.
13. 12.
11.
10.
8.
6.
6. What happened to 7?
7.
5.
4.
3.
2. 1. 0.
Zero. That's how much patience I have with most of the stuff that's going on in my life right now. What is going on, everybody? Where's everybody at? There's 2 people here. There was 5 people here when I started this. Where is everyone? What's up, Brett? What's up? Hey, David, I just sent you a text. I ran out of time. I was going to call you back. I apologize. I hope everything's good. You sounded upset when I talked to you on the phone. So, yeah, let's see. We got 7 people here. Let's do a pocket check because I got something out that I haven't had in pocket for a while. I got my Grazioso out. Crispy Critter here, Big Daddy, Braden Sutton, Mike, yay! Sorry, I have to do it every time. Yeah, it's been crazy around here. It's been crazy. The wife and kid leave for Japan in 4 days. 4 days they leave for Japan. I can't talk about what I had happen earlier today, but something interesting happened today, and then like it's just the wife's been sick, the kid, it's been hectic. It's been fucking hectic. So what is everyone else carrying? Because I have the Wee Roxy. I talked you into buying that. Your knives still, I didn't ship anything yet this week, David. I'm so sad. So sorry. Not sad. So sorry. I have not gotten anyone's stuff shipped out. My wife has been sick, and it's been busy. I've been taking care of everything here. QSP Penguin, what do we got here? We Roxy. Hello from Cleveland. Got a $1.898. Button lock Elementum. I like the Elementum. I'm not a fan of the button lock, but I am a fan of the thing. I have a QSP. You know what? I want to talk about that. Somebody remind me to talk about the QSP Penguin a little bit later. What is this? Got my Grambio Aceto micarta handle. For once, we get knives before you yanks. I haven't even seen it. I don't even know what that is. Let's see. Kratos. Who's Kratos? You mean Cremo? Cremo Hop? Fiddleback Bear Cub, the Miguron Valona, and the Terra Knives Mark 1. I love the Miguron Valona. It actually is, it is the only, there's only 2 really cheap knives. Like, I don't mean cheap, I mean budget knives in my main case. And it's the Miguron Valona and the QSP Penguin. Everything else is in another case. I have stuff sequestered by price, I guess. I wanted to let you guys know what we're going to do tonight, since this is a weird Wednesday. We may not, I don't think we're going to watch. I know we said we would watch Cutlery Corner Network on Wednesdays, but I really don't think I feel like it. I think what we're going to do is we're going to look at new arrivals either at Blade HQ or Knife Center, and we're going to look at their cheapest ones first. So what's on the menu? Juan. So this is my buddy Juan. I texted Juan a couple of days ago. I was like, hey, what are you doing, man? You should stop by. And he goes, hey, I don't live in San Diego anymore. I was like, fuck. So, this is going to be fun too. My back is all screwed up. Has been for a few days. I had an edible before this. So we're going to see if we can pick out when that kicks in, because I've had a lot of caffeine and a little bit of THC. When I say a little bit, I mean a lot. I was talking to a buddy. I was like, I think the microdose of that, an edible, I think that focuses me because I can do a lot of editing. I'm really focused. And he goes, oh, what do you use for a microdose? And I was like, 80 milligrams. He was like, that's not a microdose. And I'm like, significantly less than my average dose. What was this? What was his name? Who, what? What's on the menu? I don't understand what we're talking about. Pretty fly for a knife guy. What up, everybody? Evening. I'm ignoring. Will B is here. So yeah, that's the plan for tonight, is that we're going to look. Oh, my back hurts. Okay, I got you. No, I don't know. I have a muscle spasm in my back, and it's been going on for a while. I mentioned it. And then I don't know if did you guys see my power was off Monday? That's why we didn't do the live feed. I was pretty upset about that. I was looking forward to doing it, and then my power went out. Somebody hit a light pole. So there was like my side of the street all the way down, and then half of this side of the street, and then the other. And so it was dark. All the street lights were out except for like the ones down at the corner. So I wound up editing. I posted it on the Gilded server. I wound up editing by candlelight. So guys, if I miss your comments, I apologize. Just throwing back this, it's getting very difficult with StreamYard. I don't know what's wrong. It jumps and it's hard to follow the chat sometimes. So, anyway, what I was saying was the Migron Valona and the QSP Penguin are the only two like budget knives that are in my main knife case. And I wanted to talk about, somebody said the QSP Penguin was what they were carrying. Are you carrying the original OG like $30 version, or are you carrying the? I've got a pillow in the small of my back to like keep it from, like, if I bend over, it locks up on me. Are you carrying the cheap version, or are you carrying the expensive upgraded version? Because that makes no sense to me. Like, everybody's like, oh, hey, there's this great budget knife. Let's make a real expensive version of it. I was like, but why? The great thing about this was you had a really quality knife with some unique materials with this. This is denim micarta. And I'm like, how do you? Oh, thank you very much. Don't call me Mr. Emler. That was my father's name. Calling me sir or Mr. is like putting an elevator in an outhouse. It just doesn't quite fucking fit. The ugly budget knife I'm currently in it is that bad Mama Jamma behind me. Oh, this one? Well, there's a chance that you could win that. I may add this high dollar piece of equipment to the giveaway, 10,000 sub giveaway. So, we haven't checked that in a while. Let's look at what my current subscriber count is, because I'm going to tell you guys right now. Wow, that video did well. If you guys want to get into the giveaway I have for the 10,000 subs, you have to be a verified subscriber. You can't just, I'm trying to bring this up. You can't just join in on the day and then like come in and sit in on the live feed and then get the and get in on prizes. No, you have to be a subscriber. You have to be able to prove that you are a subscriber to my channel to win part of the 10,000 sub giveaway. So if you aren't, we'll put this up here. If you aren't, you may want to look at joining, because all that giveaway stuff, like, it's well over 1,000. I got 3 more knives that I added to the giveaway. I have so there's going to be 2 artisan pyrites, CJRB pyrites. There's a Lago. There is a $360. That was when it was available. $360 Southern Design Spyderco, a Ferrum Forge Valor from Artisan Cutlery. Like, I literally, I can't even tell you. There's a Spyderco PM2 in Crewwear. Like, that was sent to the channel as a giveaway. And here's the thing. I love PM2. It's one of the only Spydercos I really like. And I'm doing it as a giveaway. So there's like, don't let it slam. There's only like, I mean, there's like over $1,000 of stuff. There's like 20 items I'm giving away, plus some really expensive lanyards and stuff like that. I'm going to do all of that in a live feed when we hit the 10,000 sub mark. So, and if you didn't check it out, I did some really cool videos this week. There's 2 more that are already done and going up. And I have done a full sharpening video with voiceover, not even voiceover. I did it live. I did speed things up and put some music, but there's a full sharpening video of a Emerson 0640. So yeah, that's where we're at on that. So we're about, what, 300 shy. It won't take long to get to 10,000. So Patina turn. Oh, Patina. I just sharpened your knife. That was Patina's knife that I sharpened for the full video. So that's going to go up either. It depends on what I may put that up Saturday. I have not decided yet. I may put that video up Saturday. Is this really kind of how many winners? I'm not sure yet. I'm going to try and break it up into prize packs. So I may break it up into like, man, those dogs are loud. I haven't decided how I'm going to break it up yet. So this is going to change here. Let's see. Jesus, it's loud. My wife and kid just make so much noise. Should have gotten my daughter do they have, okay, new items. Okay, so we are going to go to look like some stuff. Anyone else check out the Beyond EDC Night Horse? I saw the prototype. So I'm friends with David's son that owns, he runs Beyond EDC basically. And I got to see some of the prototypes of those knives, and all of those are really good. So let's see. I'll tell you what, seeing the prototype, because I got to see the prototype at Blade Show West, it's a really good knife. Is Jared still live, or did he already shut down? He said he was going to send people over this way. I was supposed to. Oh, here's the other thing that happened today. So I was supposed to go live with Jared, and we were going to do 2 hours on his channel, and then he was going to come over to this channel for the live feed. And what happened was I got a call from a buddy of mine. His wife's out of town, and he was sick. Like he was, it wasn't like, it didn't seem like he had the coof. He didn't have COVID, but I had to take him to the hospital because he couldn't drive himself. So I took him, and it's weird. They won't let you take an Uber all the way to the emergency room in Balboa right now. And I'm like, that's fucking weird. So I just gave him a ride up there. He's on his own to find his ride home. I think he said his sister-in-law can do it. What is this? He shut down. Okay. How did the steel feel on that thing, Mike? It felt okay. It felt like M390. I mean, 20 CV or one of those type steels. I couldn't see the blade steel on it, but I really didn't take, comparatively to some other knives that I've had to do a lot of reprofiling on, didn't take that long. But I got to figure out what you owe me, because it definitely was longer than if it was just sharpening. I had to do a good bit of reprofiling. Oh, but anyway, what I was saying is, it doesn't make sense to me. This knife was so good at the $30 price point. The whole thing that enticed people into this knife was that this thing was so good at $30 that then to make an expensive version of it just seems silly. I wouldn't, like, everybody's like, oh, did you see the titanium and Damascus QSP Penguin? I'm like, well, I got news for you. It's a great knife, but that's not a knife that I look for and say, that's a gorgeous knife. It's a good knife. It's not that attractive. Why throw all the extra? I just didn't understand why throw all the extra high dollar stuff in it. It's really plain. It looks like, well, this looks like they made the Mars knife, which I'm fine with that at $30. But at $100, $200, no, thank you. So, yeah. So what we're going to do is Beyond EDC has another Dirk Pinker design that will be out. Yeah, they have several. They have several Dirk's designs. I got the expense. See, I mean, that's up to you. Like, I'm stating my personal opinion. Like, I had a guy unsubscribe the channel. I don't want to, I want to tell you guys right now, I hope this doesn't come off I sound like an asshole. But I look at Twitter and what's going on Twitter, and I feel the same thing. No one cares if you're quitting, if you're leaving the channel. You could easily just shut up and leave. I did a video, and I did a video about a knife, and he was like, I can't believe you said that, and you didn't even know the name of the mechanism. And I'm like, I don't have to know the name of a device or the name of I don't even have to know the name of a knife to know I don't like it. And I did like just raging about, I'm like, okay, look, if you like the knife, that's fine. It's 100% opinion-based channel. And if you're going to get upset about the opinion, maybe you should leave. Maybe you should unsub. If you're going to get that upset about an opinion that was put out on an opinion-based channel, maybe you should find a different hobby. You can have all of those boxes that you want. Just take them. Take them all. I don't know what my wife's doing. She's out here making noise. I don't think she realizes this is my job. So, Daryl. At any rate, like I said, I missed see, it jumps. I missed a super chat here. Just go. Stop making noise. Seriously, please. Fucking thing came loose again. There we go. But what we're going to look at, we've got 36 people here. We're going to look at new arrivals at, I think I got it. Yeah, Knife Center. Knives at knifecenter.com. I got to trim this mustache. It's like so in my mouth when I eat and talk. We're going to look at, what the hell was that? What's, I wouldn't recommend any knife for what you're saying. I would not recommend any knife. Get a Milwaukee replaceable blade utility knife. Cutting lots of VCT and scoring concrete, that you're not going to want to use any of the knives that I would recommend. So we're going to look at, I agree, people 100%, I agree 100%, take shit too literal. I feel the same thing about the Penguin. I had one and that's enough. I don't need a premium or several versions of the same knife. Exactly. Like if you enjoy a knife, enjoy it. I'm not here to tell you shouldn't get the knives that I talk bad about, but I'm just saying these are my opinions. And the reason I started the channel was so that people could have, there are no more brick and mortar knife stores anymore. And to have somebody be able to, oh no, okay, that's cool. To have somebody be able to like get a knife that you might be interested in and take a look at it and tell you the things that they like and don't like about it is the whole point of, use a screwdriver. Yeah, it's, if you're using a knife for concrete, you shouldn't have a knife. That is it, the most elegant Spyderco ever. I got to see that. It's coming up. Guys, if you're sending tech, I'll get back to the chat. I just want to get to, what is that? I like that. Let's see. Come on. I don't know how many Knife Center rewards points I have. See, there you go. I'm into that. Ritual assist. I'm not paying 110 for it. It's kind of cool. Like, I dig it. I want to see this. So did you guys see that Spyderco? Hogue Collector Series. Pre-Black Friday. ProTech. So Chavez, is it going to pop up or what? Oh, hey, there's a there, like this. No, 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 no. No, stop it. You're wrong and you know it. That shouldn't be there. At any rate, like I said, we're going to go over here to the new arrivals. Let's see, let's go back. So there is a new items just added to this site. And let's sort by price low to high. And we're just going to, oh, hey, patches, pocket clips, Flightanium pocket clips. I don't like these pocket clips. Oh, hey, thumb studs for Demco. Zwilling. These are, there's some titanium kit, thumb stud kits for a Demco. The Boker Kalashnikov, Grimsmo knives, pocketbook. Wait, what? What is this? Huh. I did not know. I was unaware that these even existed. Unaware. Backspacers. Let's look at some actual knives. SRM. Okay. So I have that SRM that was here. Actually, it's still here. That came in from Jared. And Nitro V is a good steel. I don't like it as much as I like other steels. I talked to you about it in the chat. I really don't know. I mean, here's the thing. When it comes down to it, you're just going to have to get a knife in that steel and test it out for yourself. I'm going to tell you right now, for the majority of things, like it sounds like you're going to do, you're going to wind up being disappointed in a lot of steels. And I'll tell you one that's going to work for you hands down every time. Thomas, 14C28N, 12C28, D2, those three steels, or 12C27, those three steels right there are going to be in a lot of budget knives. They're going to hold up really well. The Sandvik, the 14C and the 12C, they are going to be amazing and they're going to cut well. And it's what's going to happen is you get into some more expensive knives with what it sounds like you're going to do. You're going to be disappointed in your results. I would say maybe look at the Valona, the Miguron Knives Valona. It's in 14C. I think that's going to be a really good steel all around. Great steel for the things that you're talking about doing. You don't necessarily have to break. You don't necessarily have to break the bank to get a really good knife. Like I said, $70, and this is probably one of the best knives that I own when it comes down to like actual feel in hand and everything like that and the way it performs. It's not the most expensive knife I own, but it's definitely a incredibly good knife. Probably the best bang for your buck you can get out there. And it feels like a much more expensive knife. So if you get into a knife in some of those Sandvik steels, they take a ridiculously aggressive edge for Visqueen and the VCT, like you're talking about, all that stuff. That's gonna be the direction you want to go. And the nice thing about it, they're easy to touch up, clean up, and sharpen. D2 is another one that does really well. You get a Sea Snake. AR RPM 9 is that knife for the thing that he's talking about is not as good. As much as I want you guys to buy my knife design, I don't think that would work for some of the stuff he's talking about. It's just too thin. At any rate, what I was saying was, before I got myself distracted, the SRM, the SRM knives, $19. That SRM, the Tonto, what was that one that's here? I did a review of it. Jared sent it to me. It's in a box to go back to him. I can't remember the name of it. It was a really good knife. I don't think I like that pocket clip, but I guarantee that's going to be light because even the backspacer's G10. You see that? Backspacer's G10. So I think it's going to be pretty light. Let's go next page. Oh, Parker Stoneware. This is a Apothecary shave mug. I used to shave with straight razor. I had a couple of these. They are really nice. If you wet shave, you get one of these. But I'll tell you what, you can do the same thing with cereal bowl. I recommend having one of these in a bag. They're good if you accidentally, if you need to get someone out of their shoes, like somebody twists an ankle, you need to cut the laces on shoes, you need to cut open a boot, cut a seatbelt. These things are great. Let's see here. Sorry, I'm checking back and forth on these so we don't. Just saw Blade Ops Deco with carbon fiber handles and 20 CV for $271. Nice. This is just Schrade. I don't know how comfortable that would be, but a push dagger, I'm not gonna lie, a push dagger is a pretty handy thing to have around. I have two of these. I have two of these, one for me and one for my daughter. These are the Cold Steel Mini Pal, and that's going to do some damage. I'm going to tell you right now. And they're in a neck knife configuration. So that is definitely one of those ones that blurs the line between tool and weapon. But they are really good to have in a self-defense. I'm getting really good at sharpening, like CGRB proprietary steel. These steels give me a good confidence to take amazing edges, polish up, and respond to a strop good. They do. And how have you been, Spider G? Just be careful with the AR-RPM 9. It has a very fine structure, and at a high grit, it just doesn't feel like it wants to cut. Let's see here. Let's see. Back to the Knife Center. Yeah, that's 26 bucks. That's not bad. I mean, it's not going to ever be a great knife. You know, a push dagger doesn't have to be. Mummert custom slotted titanium clip for what? What's this fit? Oh, I see. I know Mummert. I actually have partaken in the jazz cabbage with him. Here's another SRM. Okay. This is immediately elicited an image that I don't like. That is very, very similar. Very, very similar to those cheap $5, $2 knives that they sell on Cutlery Corner Network. And I don't mean it's similar. I mean, in the design, the blade shape and design, I hate those. I hate the way they look. And so since it has that same overall, I think you guys know, we've watched enough Cutlery Corner Network. I think you guys know what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's not bad. It's not a bad knife. I don't like this. I don't like this. This is a Schrade Delta class girder fixed blade or flipper. I'm sorry, in AUS 8 and Nitrate Tanto blade. That just looks hideous. That doesn't look like a comfortable spot on that knife to hold it. Leather sheaths, backspacers, more willing at $11 to $20. Kitchen knives. Let's see here. More of those. Condor. Oh. I don't. Oh, guys, I need a handle. I need to put a new handle in my Vietnam Tomahawk, and I don't know where to get one. So, oh, I didn't give you guys free bell. Here's your free bell. Aiden B. I forgot to give you guys free bell. It's the only one. It's the only free one you get. Let's see. I don't need to look at that any longer. There's another that might fit actually. Yeah, this is just kitchen house. What is this? SRM. This is really similar to that last one we just looked at. The last SRM. I like the blade shape on that. The blade shape on that seems really kind of similar in blade shape to the Arius. I mean, just that. That's it. Just the edge profile. That broader blade with the fatter blade with the upswept drop point on it. It's not a bad looking knife at all. It does look like it. Look, I had that Kubi. I know the Kubi you're talking about. I had it. Yeah, the KU322. Everybody's like, oh, that looks just like the just like the Arius. Sorry, I was looking at the pictures, and I don't see it. I don't like that pocket clip. I didn't like the pocket clip on the one that Jared sent me. More Zwilling kitchen knives. Guys, did you see today's video about the ceramic knife? Ooh, what's this? Ah, that's a good looking knife right there. That's a good looking knife right there. So, but guys, I did that video about the ceramic. I guarantee a lot of you already seen it. That Boker ceramic that I had. And I got done with the video and I was messing around with it. And I was like, I wonder if I could tighten these. I wonder if I could tighten these thumb studs that were loose if you watched the video. And so I grabbed 2 pairs of pliers. And when I twisted, the thumb stud sheared off. And the knife fell, even though it was closed, it fell and it chipped the very tip off of it like a millimeter. And I'm like, well, shit. So now it doesn't have thumb studs and it's chipped just like I said it would in the video. So I was like, well, how about that? I guess I was right about it being brittle. So that's not what I want. I want this. But this QSP, yeah, this is a good looking knife. I'll look at the specs in a second. I don't like, nope, never mind. Sorry. Nope. Tip down, shitty pocket clip. Tip down, swap meat knife pocket clip. My bad. I don't want to look at it anymore. That's hideous. See, here's another version of it. Oh, what's this? That's interesting. I don't hate that. I don't like the color. I don't necessarily hate that. That looks okay. I don't know. I'm not sure about it, but that looks pretty good. And I think I like that. I think I like that configuration of a knife way better than the Banter, which I'm looking at it. That's the first thing that popped into my head was the Wee Banter. And I don't like the Banter. And I never have, even from pictures. I don't dislike this. I think it's probably because of the blade. I like that blade shape, that spear point with the swedge all the way down. What's up, Murky? Yeah, I don't dislike that. I like thumb discs too. Yeah, I like that blade. How much is this? $42. G10. And what was the steal on this? D2. D2 steel. So that's a nice looking blade shape. Let's see, what do we got? What is this? Schrade. I would not. So I do know that Schrade has upped their game a little bit with their knives that they're making. They're a little bit better, but I definitely would not trust that. That looks like it was made for chopping, and I would not trust that in a chopping situation. It does look like Bruce Lee's tracksuit in the Game of Death. You're absolutely right. It absolutely does. You definitely nailed that one on the head. Yeah, I wouldn't trust that. Like let's see what we got here. Titanium keychain attachment. I don't why. There's another big Schrade. QSP knives neck knife. I haven't seen this. QSP knives canary neck knife. How big is that? Let's see. Oh, no, I don't. I can tell. Nope, that's too small. I don't like that. It's too small. Oh, hey, speaking of Penguin, QSP Mini. I don't like that either. I don't like that. And then, like I said, I don't understand this. When I can get like this knife right here, that knife is not going to do any more. It's not going to do any better. It's the same blade profile. It's the same handle profile. That knife is not going to perform that much better that it's worth the $70 increase. It really isn't. I'm really happy with the QSP Penguin that I have. Why is it not? There we go. I don't necessarily like that. I'm usually not a fan of minis. Recently, the only thing that the Arius Mini and the Mini Roach are great. See, here you go, $50. I'm giving away 2 of these. I'm giving away a green G10 and one that looks just like this. So that's going to be part of the 10,000 sub giveaway. Hey, Murky, going somewhere? Yeah, good night. Murky, you take it easy. Again, it happened again. I don't know what is this? Share screen, Chrome tab. Yeah, I'm giving away 2 of these. One is the prototype, and one is the exact version of this, the black PVD coated. It's my internet kicks out, and if it's right now, it's telling me it's a connection unstable. If you're on Wi-Fi, try plugging into a router or moving closer to it. My router is upstairs, and the thing is, I don't know why it says that, because I'm looking at my signal and it says it's fine. So it just kicks me out every once in a while because it thinks I don't have good connection. But yeah, like I said, I'm giving away 2 of these, and I like this knife. This is a good knife. They did like the finish on it is so good. So, and they have the other versions of it. Like I have a prototype in green, so you're not going to find the configuration that I'm giving away. You're not going to find it anywhere really except my giveaway. And then I also have a logo I'm giving away. Speak of the devil, I have one of these that I'm giving away to you guys. It's all black handles, black blade, everything. It's such a good knife. So guys, if you want to support the channel, like I say all the time, I'm going to ask you guys, please start using my affiliate links down below. Like I said, none of this stuff that I'm doing is free, especially not this giveaway. There's a lot of stuff that was digging that Kaiser Escort lately. Nice. Let's go back. Oh, let me get that. Let me get rid of that. There we go. This is probably the best button lock this year. So I have a micarta version, or I mean, sorry, a G10 version. I'm keeping myself. You guys are getting the all black version of this exact knife. Let's see. SOG. I have a SOG affiliate link if you guys are looking for these knives. That doesn't look hideous, but I guarantee I'm not gonna like it. I'm gonna push this button and I'm gonna hate everything on the other side of this. No, not really. Not really. That's not a horrible looking knife. Typically, I'm not a fan of SOG. I don't know what it is about their steel. It just never feels right to me. What is that? What is that hideous mess? That's horrible. Who said what? What is this? Who said something about the... Who said... I don't see anything about the... What's up, Mark? I don't see anything that anyone said about the pyrite. I don't see it. I don't see it. Found a CJRB swag on the ground after I ran over it, so I fixed her up and gave it to a coworker. Nice. I just don't like it. I don't like the way it feels in my hand and stuff. What are we talking about? Oh, got it. Oh, okay. I see. So yeah, no, this is ridiculous, and you should not buy this. And if you buy this, if you're thinking about buying this, you should probably just go ahead and send me that $52. I take PayPal and Super Chat. Artisan, here you go. This is a good knife at $55. I love this knife. I have one of these here at the house that is a prototype that I'm keeping. I told Ray, I love this design. It's really comfortable. This is a very good knife. If you're looking for a nice thin one, this is a really good one. Ray's designs are always really good. Here you go. QSP Penguin, carbon fiber. No one needs a mini that costs more than the original size. These are ridiculous. Titanium scales. What is this? Oh, we already looked at that one. Here we go. The large. Okay. Yeah, I dig this. We already looked at it once, but I dig this. Yep. I definitely like that. I like that way better visually than the banter. And I think, judging by the size and everything of that pocket clip, I'm going to say that's just enough dimensionally different that I would like it. What is this? Columbia River Allen Foltz Biwa fixed blade. That's not bad looking knife for the price. What else we got? SOG Flash. Man, okay, so why is this not? There we go. There we go. So if you were in the military or worked around the military, I guarantee you knew like 3 guys, at least 3 guys that had SOG Flash. And every time I saw one, I was like, this is pretty bad. This is pretty bad. They were. I have a SOG affiliate, like SOG Knives affiliate, down in the description below. You can get them through SOG Knives, or if you find this on Amazon, you can get it through Amazon. And the other thing too is Braden, if you go on to Amazon, even if you're buying like toothpaste or hair shampoo or something like that, if you use my affiliate link, it still counts. You don't have to click on just that item. Yep. While you're in the Navy, right? I gotta give Braden his bell. Thank you very much, Braden, for the 2 bones, as Jared says. I was issued a SOG. I think everybody was issued a SOG at one point. Everybody had one. So, guys, you know what I want to do? We're going to get to the bottom of this page. We're going to split it because I know I had said we were going to $84 though. That's pretty bad. What is that on? I want to see this. Wait, this is different. Is that like an auto locks? Is that a lock? How's that? Okay, give me a second. What is this lock? Oh, patented assisted technology XR lock delivers fast one-handed opening, solid lockup. Okay, that's just part of the lock. Oh, here you go. Click and cut. So everybody's always telling me, oh, you should check out these click and cut knives. And I'm going to tell you why. If you look at that, so that's $89 or $86 for that set, and it does come with several blades. But when we go here and we look, I bet if we look, replacement blades are $13 for a set of 3. It's this is the knife company equivalent of the razor business proposition. King Gillette convinced everyone to stop using straight razors, which is a superior shave. And he got everybody to buy disposable single blade razors for a safety razor because straight razors are dangerous. That was the whole proposition. And he basically made it so that you bought, like, they would pretty much give you the razor, but over the course of time, you bought all the blades. If you look at what it costs, Sony does the same thing with the PlayStation 5. I know the PlayStation 5 seems expensive, but if you look at the actual cost, they're not making money on the system. What they're making money on are the games that they sell you. So I got all these games. You got to have this to play it. Well, now you got this, but what are you going to do? You don't have any games. You got to keep buying games. That's where they make their money. Straight razors, same thing. That is the knife equivalent of that, because every time you want, because I guarantee those blades aren't going to hold up. Every time you want to use that knife, you got to throw another blade in it. So it's nice and sharp. It's clean. It's great, right? It's really thin, and then it gets dull like a utility knife blade. And then you just throw it away and you put another one in, and you're not thinking about that. But you already paid $85 or $86 for the knife. And then you have to pay $13 each for these blades, or for the sets of blades. That's how they're getting you. They're selling you the straight razors, or I'm sorry, the multi-blade cartridge razors that you get, like your Gillette, whatever, like however many 33 dozen blades it's got now. They're selling, they basically give you the razor because they don't give a shit what it costs to make that, because they're selling you 4 blades for like $12. Why do you think I have a fucking beard? It is way cheaper. Well, I would shave with a straight razor anyway. It's just ridiculous. There's just, don't buy Gillette. Buy Harry's razors. Buy the ones from whichever one it was, that Daily Wire. They started their own razor company. What we got here? Yo, Mike, if I already got it in a cart of stuff and just hit the link, then check out, does it apply on Amazon? I think so. As long as you use one of my affiliate links. If you got a bunch of stuff in your cart, you're just going shopping, like you're buying like anything, it doesn't matter. Use one of my affiliate links. Any one of my affiliate links. You can click on one of my affiliate links that's in the Amazon stuff, and it'll take you to what the item is. and then it will allow you to search. And once you click on that, you're still logged into my affiliate program for like 24 hours. Thank you for the $5, by the way. That's timeshare of knives. Yeah, it's. Oh, crap. Kyle's here. Hey, crap. Kyle's here. What's up, Kyle? I'm sorry, I'm getting through these comments. I didn't. I was going on a tirade about those knives. Trying to see if anything popped up. What? $100 games, bro. Yeah. Hey there. What's up, Stacy? I'm trying to get through. I'm scrolling down through the comments, so I'm caught up. Yeah, this is 100% the knife version of the straight razor or razor model. They sell you something, you need the handle, and they sell you the initial pack of blades. And if you look here, there's only like, I wouldn't use that. I'm not going to use the gut hook. I'm not going to use half of these blades. I would use this one, the very bottom one. And then I'd have to buy a set of 3 of them. If I was a hunter, I might only use this one. And I have to continue to buy those $13 packs of blades, just like you do with a straight razor. What is this? I don't like this. I don't like that. And is that supposed to be, if that's supposed to be a Scandi grind, they already lost me because I can see the secondary bevel right there. That's not a shadow. That's an edge bevel right there. You can see how the grind line comes up where they missed it. Let's go back and look and see if it's supposed to be a Scandi. Drop point, blade grind flat, edge. I don't see the edge on here. Meant to play an integral role, universal sheath, don't be fooled. It doesn't say, but I'm going to assume that they went with a Scandi and just didn't do a good job of it. We'll scroll down this next page quick, and then I'm going to go over to Cutlery Corner Network. Yeah, like, see this? Like, I get it. Like, people like higher quality, higher end stuff. It just doesn't make sense to me on a knife that was amazing at $30. I don't like these. These are horrible. I remember guys had these too. The ones with the big cutout in here. The SOG Trident. These were horrible. Don't buy that. There's that Columbia River knife and tool, all black. Ritual. There's a Buck 112. That's a really good. So the Buck 112 Ranger. I had a Buck 112 Ranger for a long time. Didn't have thumb studs. Was it a 111? I was pretty sure it was a Buck 2. Ooh, hey, that's cool. I like that. Just aesthetics wise, I probably wouldn't have much use for it, but I like the aesthetics on that. It's a good looking knife. $114. And N690 Cobalt on that. Look, N690 CO, which is a very good. I like N690 Cobalt a lot. It gets terrifyingly sharp. That knife I sent Jared, Kaiser Vanguard Paragon. Bearded Doom has one of these. It's ridiculous. I saw one of these at California Custom Knife Show as well, and I'm like, that is just ridiculous. I didn't go anywhere. I'm back. Don't take off. It kicked me out again. I had to go all the way out and all the way back in. I don't like that knife. I don't like the Trident. and I'll tell you 100% what it is when I scroll back up. I'm not a fan of the half and half serrated or these big swept drop points. I'm not a fan of those. It 100% has to do with blade shape. Oh, my bad. Weston Goods, the Henry slip joint. I've gotten to handle a couple of these. They're pretty good slip joints. More SOG knives. Let's see here. Smith & Sons. We looked at some of these once before. The Smith & Sons fixed blades. They're pretty good. There we go. So what we're going to do now is... Oop, 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 oop. I got to go back to here. What we're going to do now is we are going to watch Cutlery Corner Network. So give me a second to pull that up. But uh-oh, Polly's here. What's up, Polly? Jay Dizzle. Bluminati. I haven't seen Bluminati in here yet. Mike's playing hide and seek. Just my internet kicks every once in a while. So I'm going to pull up Cutlery Corner Network, and then I'm going to go to the bathroom. So, but we are going to watch some Cutlery Corner and see what's going on over there with Jod. And see if we can see what Jod's doing. So we're going to... Oh, yeah, there's 77 people watching. I'm coming back. I'm coming back, guys. I'm going to bring it up. It's not Jod, though.
For the dreaming of a white Christmas. So there again, the paring knife, utility knife, Santuco chef knife, slicing knife. This
I'll be right back.
also comes
You guys
with the
talk
touch-up
amongst
seal,
yourselves.
but you will get the shears.
Oh, God, they're horrible.
Kitchen shears with this one. So that was not part of the original black set that we just looked at. So there's a few different things happening with the white one. But of course, both of those sets are just a great way to get in on those Hen and Rooster collectibles of the snowman and then also the Santa Claus. So the white kitchen block set, item number is 111610. And it's called Dreaming of a White Christmas. Has this, you know, the block set for that one too is just a completely different color, very pretty natural hardwood block set. Back to a Black Friday buy. This is our Commander. And the Commander is 13 inches overall length. And this one has kind of a desert tan look to the handle. Boy, these are heavy. They are sturdy. Check out the steel on this one. And they also have the black non-glare finish. The hard case sheath goes out.
I'm back.
Now, the deal with the Commander, typically you'll see this in a set. You know, we'll have it in a 7.
Oh, man, it's the TAC Commander.
Offered it just as a single opportunity where you just want to buy one, you can. So we decided to do that on the pre-Black Friday Commander.
Those are hideous.
$11.88. The TAC Commander.
You're correct.
Tough. But 13 inches, outdoor survival type buoy, Tanto style buoy blade there too. Check out those.
What are you talking about?
Rivets there in the handle. Add up all these Black Friday specials. 111600.
That is
for the
horrible.
Black Friday
Can you
Commander.
believe? Like,
just $11.88.
Like, if I would not trust
Ramthorn,
anything.
Oxhorn. This is a brand new look by the Steel Warrior line, and this is the complete.
It's a
8-piece set,
Tanto
which
style
does
buoy
include
bladed
this
shovel.
nice skinner. So we have the 6-inch skinner, and how Steel Warrior makes this. The center section is going to be ox horn. Then you have ram's horn, and as you're looking at that
There's a
center section, you're going to see a
horrible-
lot of variation. Like sometimes it'll be
That's
this
hor-
tan or translucent. Other times it'll be a really
I
dark
guarantee
brown
none of
or
those. I
black
guarantee.
color. They
I
also
guarantee
have that
not a
third
single piece of
generation
that handle
Steel
lines
Warrior
up and is
shield.
smooth and
Hey,
clean.
they have the 2-blade Doctor knife in the mix. There's a
Not
Barracuda
one.
lockback, big Wrangler Stockman, 3.5
A
inch
Barracuda
Stockman,
lockback.
and the Choctaw. So this is a frame that Steel Warriors is really known
They
for.
think
now.
her
It's like 3
accent
3/4 Choctaw,
Will help
big premium
with people
trapper.
taking her
Here's
serious.
the peanut and the toothpick. So that
They all talk
sticker,
like this.
yellow sticker there on the
I think
front.
they're in
It
Carolina,
is just
South
telling
Carolina,
you
or
that
something
these
like that.
knives have been Rockwell tested. So they have stainless steel blades, Rockwell tested. You're paying $15 for the knife, but I do have a surprise
Oh,
for
hi,
you,
Mark.
because we do have the
We
big
haven't done that
12
for
by
a while.
18 display that will be free with your ram's horn, ox horn collection.
It'll be free. I
Now, we
guarantee it's
normally
not
sell the
square.
display at
It's like
$58.
big gaps.
It is going to be free with this set.
No.
The other thing,
Paid
since this is over
$120 for that
$100,
shit. It's not
we are going to
free.
include that Sharps buoy we were talking about too. So there's a lot of good things happening with this collection.
Guys, I'm sorry I
You're
had
getting
to run off
brand
to go
new
to the
ram's horn,
restroom.
ox horn pocket knives. These are
I
excellent.
had a
with
headache
Steel
and I
Warrior
thought I was
pocket
getting
knives in
sick. I had a
general.
headache all day.
I would buy
I
Steel
drank a
Warrior
lot
knife
of water.
every day of the week. If
And
I
I'm
could.
like, and my
They
headache went away.
are
I was like,
very
oh, I'm just
well
dehydrated.
made. Always good looking stainless steel, and they hold up for a long time. Just
No, they
awesome
don't.
working knives.
No, they
Bonus
don't.
display,
You
and then free
don't.
buoy.
You're
When you
lying.
spend $100 or more. Ram's horn, ox horn showcase item number
Lying. That's a great work knife. No, they last forever.
110-933.
No, they don't.
If you are looking for premium trappers, this is my only trapper collection of the day, and it is also by one of my favorite brands, that's Steel Warrior brand.
Garbage.
This is going to be a mix of different handles. We have bone handles in here.
garbage.
There's Cobra.
You made a
Mardi
knife out
Gras.
of cobras?
All of these will have stainless steel blades except for one, and that's the black smooth bone trapper right there.
What the
and
fuck
it
is
has
that?
carbon blades. It's the very
Did
first
you make
time
that shit out of
Steel
candy?
Warrior ever made a carbon trapper. There's Mardi Gras. It's very festive, fun, Christmassy.
They
Here's the
had
black
leftover
smooth bone
Halloween
stainless
candy.
steel
And
blade.
they
God
made
bless
it. They melted it
America.
down
Isn't that
and made those
beautiful?
handles.
That God bless America, red, white, and blue. We have this orange pick bone. Here's your cobra skin. So it has a clear
Here's your
coat over
cobra
the
skin.
cobra skin,
Where?
and then it also has a cobra for the shield. And the color change.
HRC on those are
So-
22.
and as it turns, you'll see sometimes it's green, sometimes it's gold. That's also a great choice for Christmas.
Yep,
It
that's
kinda
exactly
has
what I was
that
thinking. Jolly
Christmas
Ranchers.
look to it, green and gold. So this deal,
Okay,
another
all right.
big bargain on pocket knives.
I'm
is
not gonna lie, that cobra skin actually
$14
looks cool.
a trapper, premium trapper. And I also
I
have
have
a
to,
display
I have to go
that is
back.
included with this one, absolutely free. And it is your
I gotta
9
roll
by
that one
12.
back. Cobra skin looks
So
cool.
the 9 by
I'm
12,
not gonna try and say
a
it
single
doesn't.
key lock display with this
I have a.
one. And we would sell it for $39.95, but it is going to be free. You're
I have to admit,
literally
I am a
$2
fan
away
of that.
from hitting
My
the
little buddy
$100
Nico,
price
the
mo-
Hobbit,
price
he
point.
did that for me
I would
on
add
my
on
gent.
that
I
free
have the
shipping
only
opportunity.
snake skin.
So here's what
scaled
we're doing when you spend $100 or
ferrum
more. The
forged
Sharps
gent.
buoy,
God, it's such a good knife.
stacked wood buoy, top portion of the blade's been hammered. It's really cool. And then if you'd like to get free shipping on your entire order, so I would like on that trapper collection, get this. It's 111499, $12.95. And then that'll give you that little extra you needed to get to $100. Plus, it will take care of your shipping on your entire order.
Guys, I don't know how many
So
people are
that
here
is
and how many
awesome.
people. Oh, there's
We
40
also
people here.
have a
If you haven't dropped a
showstopper,
like, probably should.
and it's Hen and Rooster. The Hen and Rooster Stag Showstopper.
Garbage.
It is a 3-inch deer stag canoe, $34.80, 111554 on the Hen and Rooster Stag Showstopper. So the boot knife.
I wish it would
I
stop.
was so glad Terry put this deal together because we always have folks looking for boot knives. I feel like
I thought
they're
you said
just
it was
so few and far
showstopper. I
between.
was hoping.
And this
I was
is
hoping.
a 3-piece set. They call it the stocking stuffers. The
This is
elite
a Saturday
boot
night
knife
specials of the
stocking
knife
stuffers.
world. Those are the
So this is
those are
made by
Saturday
Lead
night
Edge.
average.
They're 9 inches.
Even worse. What's the difference between Cutlery Corner Network and most
And
knife reviewers who
they're
show a knife
also
and say it's great,
razor sharp on both sides.
who've never carried it? I don't know.
We have it in the Desert Tan.
Stop watching those
black.
channels because that's not what we do here.
And they also have that protective coating on the blade. They're just $8.25 a piece. And here's the sheath.
If it is, it's like
Has
the
clip
tang
on the
comes
back
down
here.
and they just like
Nylon sheath.
glued on another piece of metal. It's not a solid
A Lead
piece.
Edge. Man, I do love a Lead Edge.
No,
I
you
might
don't.
be-
And it's
I
a
think I
lit
might get some of these
ELIT
this year. for
EDGE.
Christmas gifts
They couldn't
myself.
afford the
So
other
Desert Tan, black, and the OD green.
Trust me, I have some. Giving them away to y'all.
$24.75 for all 3 of those. The boot knife, stocking stuffers. Maybe knock out 3 Christmas
Sword
gifts in
fight-
one purchase. And you're
Sword
only
fight
paying
after
$8
Christmas
and
and
change per knife.
coma.
1116.
That is hideous looking.
13. We also have, this is so
She
funny.
heard me. Yeah.
Cheese It by Hen and Rooster. It's probably an inside joke. Terry loves to eat Cheez-Its, but this is a cheese board by Hen and Rooster. So this is so cool. If you haven't already bought one of these, please do. Think you will love it.
I'm really
has
wishing I could skip.
the 4 tools
but
on
this
the
is
inside.
live.
So you have the fork, the plain blade, the spatula, and the heart blade.
That is
And those are really designed for specific different
I
cheeses.
remember
know
Todd
one
Carr
is like
sent
for
6 Papa
a
Bear
softer
knives to Dirk
cheese or
wearing, which he
a harder cheese.
showcased on his channel. Check them out.
I was trying to see. It was on here at some point. Oh, maybe it's here on the front. The plain blade
That
for
is-
semi-firm cheese, spatula for the soft cheeses, all-purpose for the heart, and the fork, of course, to serve. Speaking of serving,
But
here's what you do.
Here's what you do.
Going to stay attached, and it swings.
I was hoping she'd pinch her
So
fingers.
It's going to close up. Then you can use this as a serving tray. How about that? They thought of everything when they made one of these. So
I don't
you're
think
gonna
they have a
store your,
script, Kyle. There's
tools
no script.
inside here.
To probably do it just like I do my
Hammer, sure,
videos.
but
Like,
when you take them out and use
fuck
them,
it. Let's do
use
it
the top
live.
of the board. I love that idea. There's one more item with this deal now.
Looks like she used spray
which is
paint
a
and
Hen
stencils
Rooster
to do
Deer
her
Staggle
fingernails.
Skinner here. 7 1/4. It has the most unique guard out of all the Hen Roosters that I've seen come through here. So you have this kind of an S guard. And then also, of course, there's a leather sheath with that. Just $68.50 for
Wow.
that combo. You can break that up and make it a his and her gift set
You
if
mean
you want to. But Cheese
Dave
It by
hands?
Hen and Rooster.
Yeah, Dave hands. That's what we call them around here.
111586.
Serving tray.
Trump
that's
for
unwashable.
2024, we have a new set of
Those are
knives.
so
And
hideous.
This is a half dozen of the Trump 24. This is actually on the
Are
Roadrunner
these the
frame.
Frost
The
cut.
Roadrunner frame
Yes,
been
these are
around
those
for
frost
quite some
cutlery.
time. It is
You're gonna
4
see.
3/4.
You're gonna see some
it
of the
does
frost
make
cutlery that I
for,
said that Sog reminded
great
me of.
choice if you want to put a message or a logo there on the front. So it has Make America
That
Great
is
Again,
so
Trump
bad.
24, half serrated blade.
If you
When
look at
you're
those
looking at your price
blades,
point, it's only $3.31.
Dave's here.
And to be honest, I don't know how we can even put the logo on there
oh
for
shit, Cutlery Corner Network.
$19.86. If
Six.
you are buying and reselling, think
You're
that
an
would be
idiot if
really
you're doing
smart.
it with these.
Really, when we have
These
Trump
are
knives here on the
ridiculous.
show, they're always in
No
our
one's gonna
top
buy these.
sellers every single time. It really doesn't matter what it is. If it's a Bowie, a fixed blade, a pocket knife, or tactical. Buy these and resell them. I'd resell them at $19.95 a piece because they will sell. $3.31 is all you have in them. Trump 2024. Item number is
Literally.
111585.
This
He is going to make some big announcement real soon. Okay.
no. What? The,
This
okay,
is
look
another
at
one
this
of the
handle.
Winchester knives that we have on sale.
Look at the. Okay, that is all
The
scratched up. The edge
Winchester-
is fucked. The handles are garbage.
Workshop special. And it's
$138.
$138. I'm thinking It was.
I'm thinking
Jess,
you're.
do you remember what that
I
was?
almost used the no
Was
word.
it 170? Why does that ring a bell? Do you remember where that one was? All of these with the new Christmas names now have a special Christmas price.
That looks like plastic.
138.
You know what that looks like?
This is Winchester, made in the USA. And actually, what's cool about it too, it was made in 1993. So here on the back,
The screws aren't even straight. Yeah, there you go. They don't even line up.
We have exactly
is-
30 of these.
Look at
And we
that.
sell out of that. That's it. I mean,
One side
go
looks
back to
fine.
1993. But I do
It looks
love what they did
developmentally
with
challenged.
this one.
Oh
And
God, that
to
blade
go
is.
along with the
Okay.
Winchester gun,
So I'm going to mute this for a
they
second so I can
checkered
tell you
this
guys
one
a little.
like a pistol grip.
So when you see these blades and they're like, it's a polished blade, it's a polished blade, it's a polished blade, that is not polished. That's been passivated. Mike, yay. If I said a super chat, will you stop this torture? No. You could keep trying though. Thank you for the super chat for that $15 basically. So these blades are passivated. What they do is it's a chemical process. It's not electroplating. What they do is they basically form the chromium layer on the outside with the chrome that's inside the steel. It's been passivated, and it's basically a layer of chrome on the outside of it, and that's why it looks like that. And they do that with a lot of medical equipment. If you do when they do a bunch of medical equipment, because then you can put it like the force. If you buy a set of forceps, they've been passivated, super smooth. There's no place on the surface of the steel for the bacteria and stuff to be, and it's really rust resistant because it's chromium, and so you can throw them in a autoclave, and all the steam and moisture, it won't affect them, and they won't rust. So they passivate those blades because it does do a really good job of preventing rust and things like that. But the problem is, if the blade's not perfectly done, perfectly ground, or perfectly polished, you can see all these inconsistencies and wavy shit, and people are like, "Oh, that blade's really polished." It's not. It was passivated. If you want, you can look that up. The passivation of steel. There's YouTube videos about it all over, and you can tell that my edible has kicked in because I'm doing this. So let's unmute this. That is
yours for free.
Well, thank you, but I don't want it.
Love to give
No,
away
you
for
keep
free.
it.
Stag Showstopper, Hen and Rooster, 3-inch canoe, perfect pocket knife, awesome stag.
I have
awesome
thought
hen
about
and
that.
rooster.
Tim and I have talked
And
about
that
doing
is
this.
just $34.80.
Doing a live feed on a Friday.
We actually don't have.
We're gonna have
of deer stag
Seth,
pocket
the
knives.
marketing manager
Hen and
for
Rooster's really the brand
We
that
Knife
kinda
Company
keeps us
on
going in
Friday.
deer stag right now. Still Warrior, pretty
That
much
is
sold out of all their
horrible.
stag. John Primble and Winchester, they have the sandbar stag, the only left out there, I reckon.
It's
And
not chrome,
then
it's
Hen and
clear
Rooster,
ano.
pretty consistent. So
I don't think so.
this is a great price on that. $80 retail, $34.50.
Why would
or
it?
$34.80. Item number is
Yeah, my edible kicked in.
111554.
My back definitely feels better. That is
Elite double bit axe,
no,
15 inches.
no,
15 inches.
no,
overall
no, no,
length.
no, no, no,
The
no,
double
no,
bit
no,
axe is
no.
really handy. I mean, you can use it as a camp axe.
That is
You
not
can
an
chop,
axe. That's a
slice,
hatchet.
Dice. Whatever
And
you need
I've
to
got
do there.
3 knives from Elite Edge,
Very
and I
well
swear to God,
constructed. It's made by
I don't
Elite
trust
Edge, so
them
we
in
do
my
like
pocket.
that Elite Edge brand. I'd say you could use it as a throwing axe.
I'd say it'd be a
Style
bad idea.
Throwing axe if you
Nope.
need to.
That's stainless. I
sheath,
guarantee they made that out of stainless
It
steel.
is a snap closure sheath, which can't imagine.
That's
not
I
having the
guarantee they did that in
snaps on there.
stainless
It'd be
steel. It's
hard to
going to
fit
break
that.
if you throw
But
that.
just
I would use it
$24.50.
for.
That's a cool gift item for the outdoorsman who has everything, or if they like to go camping, or
If he
just have a
hasn't, if he
little
has everything
campfire in
but
the
doesn't
backyard.
have that, there's
Elite
probably a
double bit
reason.
axe, $24.50. Item number is 1095.96. So here's another one of our sale items going with the
I
John
guarantee that
Primble
I
and
would-
Winchester.
I'd have to look it up. Primble knives are
We are
nice,
also
but
going to
they're
have
not
Tim
that
Scott
nice.
on the show this week. So look for those shows too. We're going to
That's not
team
a
up
bad
with
looking
him
slip joint, but
to offer you some extra Christmas buys.
not for 238.
Primble Polar Stag Express. Check that out.
Those edges look shit. They
Sandbar
look so
Stag.
bad.
The only guy out there making pocket knives with it. This was $278
Oh yeah,
Like
you know that they can't.
last week.
You know they can't.
From the first time we had it on the show, it was $278. It is on sale for Christmas.
They said throwing axe. She
$238.
said throwing axe, more
It's
like
another
throw away.
$40 savings.
I mean, but what does she know?
Here's the other side.
What does she know? What's
Not
up,
gonna
Thomas?
Find a prettier stag pocket knife. And a Stockman is such a great frame too.
Oh, if you guys are here
love to carry a
and you have not, you should check your
3 3/4 Stockman.
paid membership
It
status.
only has the
I'm going
hourglass
to
shield. When you
purge
look at
the
these knives too, I
server
think you'll just enjoy.
here in the next day or
When
two.
you get it at home, they're so well made. Of course, it's all handmade. They hand pin the shields in these, and when they go back
Did
and
they
polish
drop
it, you
that
don't
in a
even
garbage
see the
disposal?
pins.
Look at
The
those
pins
blades.
just
They're
blend right in with that hourglass shield.
That's
Let me see what year this one has on it. 22. This actually came out this year. $238 sale price.
$238.
Primble Polar Stag Express. 11154.
$238, and that's like the
Kingsman
best.
Turquoise. So this is also a brand new
This is another one of
Michael
those.
Prater painted pony.
Michael Prater's not a knife maker. Michael Prater is
and
a
it
knife
is
modder.
on the Mako frame. So he starts
And
off
I
with
don't-
this case Mako.
That's not hideous.
And you have that Kingsman turquoise and a pyramid design there in the center.
Well, I'd
You
say
have
I don't
two
mind the
bold,
scale, the
genuine
center,
mother
the
of pearl
black and
stripes,
turquoise.
then
That's
a
actually kind of
black
cool.
and white matrix. For some reason, I think that one
What?
is called Buffalo for some reason. Buffalo matrix.
The blades are completely scratched.
I know. Isn't that shocking? Most painted ponies are $458. So we're seeing a $100 discount on these. It's either
The
it
fuck?
could be two
Did you
things.
see the back of that thing?
It could be a Christmas sale, or
What
it
is
could be a typo.
that?
Honestly, it's probably a typo
Look at the
because literally
blade.
all the other painted ponies we see,
It looks like-
$458.
It looks like
Tina
Ferrero
is,
Rocher, the chocolates.
Tina's actually doing
The
a great
wrap.
job.
It looks like the fucking wrappers
Super sweet.
around those
Love her,
chocolates.
team player. But now
That
she
is what the.
is kind of new. She does a whole lot of different wears a
What?
lot of different hats here at the company, and just recently they have given her the job of entering these items into the computer. So I don't know. Maybe Tina
That is.
decided to give everybody $100 off this year for Christmas. 111555 Painted Pony Kingsman Pyramid.
Is the tip on that busted?
$1,800
look like it's got a
retail
blooded
value for
tip?
just $358. So he only made 10 of these. That's all he'll ever make. That particular
He makes custom
design, they
scales for
just
these
came
knives.
in. Very, very pretty. Our
There you go.
Thanksgiving Mora. This is the
There you
Gobble
go.
This Mora
Look at that.
$10 bill. That's kind of
That's
crazy.
a decent.
Last time it was
They're gonna
$18.75.
charge you like
These will always
$30
be
shipping.
$18.75.
So you
It
better
is
buy
the
that $12
stainless
shipping
steel
knife.
Mora. They are made in Sweden. So we've seen the Mora through, out the year, different colors. They make all kinds of different colors. But with it being Thanksgiving, we thought pumpkin orange and black was a great choice.
That's
Of
messed
course, for
up.
you deer hunters out there, if you're looking for a blaze orange knife,
No one is. Guess
use
what?
Blaze orange.
Your
and
knife,
it
no
will
one's gonna see it.
definitely skin
You know
a
what you
deer.
need this
You
Blaze
will love
orange?
this knife.
A fucking
Scandy
hat
Grind edge,
or a jacket.
black and orange.
Okay, I think these
Gobble
guys
this
are
more.
putting these knives
The sheath
on
is there in the back.
some sort of a
And
buffing
truly
wheel or
what we
something.
have
I think that's why
found,
some of these knives look so
everybody
fucked
is
up.
buying these in bulk.
I think
Because
Now that I look
basically
at it,
it's
because
half
what's that?
off.
What
You
that
can
blade looks
cover
like is if
lot
you
of
have a
Christmas
buffing wheel that
gifts,
got
with
contaminated.
the
I
$10
bet
bill
that's what
right
they're
there.
doing. I
That's
bet they're
it.
touching these knives up
And
on
if
a
you bought
buffing
10
wheel
of
of some
these,
sort,
you'd hit that $100
and it's
price
got
point. So
something
you
in it, and it's
could
scratching
be
the
worth it
metal.
in so many ways. 111525, gobble this Mora.
Yeah, gobble this.
And
Yeah,
those are good until we, sell
she's
out
the
of
kind of
them, or
person
we'll
that would
run out of
gobble
those
something
eventually. My first
behind
case
a
knife.
truck stop bathroom for Coke.
Maury Ford is
Anyway.
going to be joining us here on the show, and he's the national sales rep for Case. I always enjoy having him on the show. We learn so much when he comes by for
That's
our
hideous.
Christmas shows.
I-
And he was telling us the story of
She's-
his son when he was growing up. He got him the My First Case peanut. And on the bolster,
Who's using the buffing wheel?
maybe
Ray
if I turn it
Charles?
this way, does that help? It has
Oh,
My
my.
First Case on the bolster, and this is done in a red pig bum.
Stop making. No, I'm not making
And
excuses.
then-
Like, they
and this
still
is what I
suck.
thought was
I'm not
such a great
all
idea.
trying to say they don't suck.
Every year after the first year,
There you go.
picked out a different
Just all like,
peanut to
yeah,
give him.
just fucking hate this
well, his
job.
son is now, I think, in his late 20s or, and so he's got this awesome collection of birthday
All of them.
peanuts.
Every
I was
time.
like, man, I wish I
Like,
had
every
thought
one of
about
these
that
knives was
years
all.
and
That's
years
what I'm
ago.
saying. I think
So
they
you can start off with
either
the My
in and out
First
of the
Case,
case
give it
and
to
box
that
that they're using
son,
on it, and it
daughter,
gets scratched, or they're cleaning
grandson,
these up on a
granddaughter,
buffing wheel of some sort,
whoever.
and the buffing wheel's got
um,
something in
make
it. And it's
this
all
their
scratched.
first Christmas gift, and then keep that tradition alive. Maybe get them a different peanut for Christmas next year for their birthday or a special occasion. But $59.76. Item number is 57353.
Don't do it.
Comes with
I
this
bought
nice
stuff
little,
as a joke for the channel. I bought
suede
stuff
leather
on
pouch
here,
over
and they're
on the side too that they can always
horrible.
collect it in.
My first case
The
of
Santa
tetanus.
Fe Hen and Rooster Trappers. So they just came in. We have several different colors and combinations, but they all have the mammoth molar on the handles.
John has a beer
I'm
in
gonna
one
show
hand.
you two
He's got a
back to
rule
back.
20 or Coke
They're
straw
both
on
going
the
to be
other.
the same price, and you can
He's not
buy
wrong.
them both or
That
pick the
dude's
one you
snoop.
like. But it
Hell
is.
no.
This
This is
one they
another Michael
call the
Prater.
Black Mammoth. And then this gray and white, to me, kind of has that hint of blue in it. That, I mean, they're all definitely will be a little different. And you'll notice that the pattern is going horizontal. And that's how they
Don't
went with
consume an
these.
edible before you
I'm going
start
to show you
operating a
one
buffing wheel.
with a, oh,
True.
no, I'm sorry. This one's
Absolutely
going vertical.
true.
I'm going to show you one in a second that's going horizontal. But they switched it up.
My
on the
cloud, what's the
different
matter? Does yours
trappers.
look like
So
a
let
Audi
me
belly
show you the
button?
back.
Just ask.
Here's the other side. So it's basically black. You have a little bit of that tan that'll show up.
2.5 inches of
And
dangling
then both of the
fury.
blades are going to be lasered also. Starts off on a Hen and Rooster 312 premium
Scratches
trapper.
come from
You'll get the gift certificate, and of course,
scratches come from
the
they just tested the HRC about
paperwork and things like
1,300
that to go
times
along
on
with it
Blades
too,
for
which makes it very
Science.
nice and collectible. 1079.22.
Don't know.
So this is your Hen and Rooster Black Mammoth Molar Trapper with the vertical pattern. So here's the one with the horizontal. And that's what I like about showing them back to back. So you can just see what's happening and be able to compare them. But this one is the green. So they've dotted that green. Ooh, look how pretty that is. You still see the natural brown, black, white.
I thought she was going to drop
gray
that
tones
shit.
in that, but it has a lot of that dye green. Also,
Well, I think these are Michael
green and
Prater.
red, I think, at Christmas. But
He
it's
put scales on them.
$158, 75 cents. So the same price. Here's the laser blades.
The laser
Molar
blades.
Mammoth, limited edition. Wow.
One of 30.
That is
They
so
made
pretty.
They made 25 or 29 more of those fucking
So
things.
pretty. What Santa Fe has done, and I even called them one day and we talked about
No, you
the
didn't.
handle materials, but the mammoth molars coming out of Alaska, and they have chosen several different colors that they've gone with. So
Wow,
we have
yeah,
a
this
red
is-
for sale. Of course, this green. There's a black.
These
and
are
a
bad. They're
blue
really pushing
mammoth
these hard.
molar, and then the natural
You
brown.
mean they
So there's
made
one
that
with
on
just
purpose?
No dye,
Yeah,
just all
more
natural
than
brown.
once. Like they did it again. And then again 28 more
110437
times.
on the green mammoth molar. So Here's stocking stuffers. We have this.
Oh, there
mix
they are. So
of
you remember me
stocking
talking about that
stuffer
knife that looked like the
ideas.
that one right there,
And
that orange
all over the board.
that orange one on the
what
left
a
that's spinning around?
Assortment, variety. Just $6.45 a piece. There's the new Ocoee River fillet blades. If you have somebody
What
in
the
family
fuck is
who
that
loves
multi
fish.
knife?
Here's the red and black Mora.
Still not even
And this
fucking
one
close.
has the carbon blade, but it's done in the Christmas red. Check that
I
out
like
for
the carbon steel.
$6.45. It's normally like 16.
None.
We have that Hen and Rooster
Ever.
tomato knife. One of the best things ever.
Shut
And it
up.
has the Snow White handle.
Shut up.
So the brand new Hen and Rooster tomato knife.
Okay, so you
There's
see
one of our zappers. It's $19.95.
hang on. You see this orange one
Normally,
that's coming
there's a
around
multi-tool
with
swell
that
center
swept
pocket
blade?
knife.
That looks like that
a
QSP I was talking
spoon
about.
and a
That
fork. The
looks
fork,
hideous.
there's Santa Claus.
I just can't get past it. Or not the
One of
SRM.
our
It looked like the
blaze
SRM.
orange camo knives, couple of your Tack Extreme lock
It's
back,
the-
stainless steel lock back. Ooh, the
Wait, that-
blue titanium. I do like that. This is a cool set.
When a $10 knife
What a
shows up
variety.
and it's the centerpiece.
So if you
You know the other
need
knives are horrible.
15 Christmas presents, you could break this set apart and
serrated
use them as
tomato. Yeah,
stocking
serrated
stuffers.
tomato knives are a
we're going
thing.
to give everybody
They're
this stocking
actually-
too, right? Get the
Yeah,
Merry
right?
Christmas
Exactly.
mesh
What is this?
stocking. So we have all of the boxes here in here, but that's so cute.
It looks. That's just a
I
big.
see these.
That's a big bag of
getting
vomit.
boxed up and mailed out all the time here in the warehouse, and we also sell them in our knife shop. But stocking stuffers, 15 pieces.
I doubt if it's even metal.
Quite an assortment. Get everything you see there. $96.75. I'd add on that free shipping knife. Get that $100.
Man, that's
So don't miss out on that. 111603 on
that
the
is
stocking stuffers.
so much garbage right there.
All right, I have two beautiful,
No, you don't.
beautiful Michael Prater
I don't-
Skinners.
I don't believe you.
I think they also fall into the Christmas color category. And this one is the new evergreen. So it is an evergreen Coralon.
Coralon. That's just fancy way of saying that we just made a bunch of
it
epoxy and
catches
put
the
some color
light.
in it.
Wait, it looks like $1 million. Look at that.
No, it
That's
looks
so
like
pretty.
$5.
That is actually pearl dust he puts into the Coralon. Makes it look that way. So,
Guys, I'll tell you, if
evergreen
you go look up
that's
Coralon-
one of the new Christmas colors.
It's not a thing.
That is only $38.75.
It's and you're
Gosh, that's less than what you could buy a pocket knife for. Hen and Rooster 6-inch Skinner.
because it's a piece of shit. Like the
$38.75.
handles, you're paying for the handles because the
There's
knife
the
was
nylon sheet.
is garbage.
111489 item number. I want to quickly show you this blue one before I run out of time in this hour. We have a blue one if you'd like to get them both, or maybe you favor the blue for Christmas, but it is blue velvet Coralon, but it is on that same 6-inch Skinner.
But
Oh, we don't have time. Okay.
sit there
Well,
like, fuck you,
Stick
we're not
around
looking
next
at it.
hour because I'm going to start
Fuck
off the
you.
show with it. This is how you're going to get free shipping today.
Oh, she's gonna start
And
off
it is
the
a
show.
4-piece pairing knife
No
set.
Jod tonight, guys. Sorry.
111499, just $12.95. Last time I had it for sale, it was $16.50. But
Whoa,
it
did you
will
see that
have
bolster? It
free
looks like Michael J.
ground
Fox
shipping.
got the transition.
I'm associated to with it there. 111499.
Kyle, that one.
When you spend $100 or more, I have this.
That one gets
waiting
free
for you.
bell.
It is a sharp buoy. We will automatically just add it to your package. And it's a stacked wood handle.
You win.
Beautiful buoy.
You win.
made by the
I think
Sharp
that's the
Slime.
best
When
one
you spend
tonight.
$100
You
or
get
more,
free
it is
cowbell.
absolutely free.
I don't ever do
Stay
it. Like
tuned
I say, I
because
don't
we're
do
coming
cowbell
right back
for
and we
free.
still have so much more to show you. Really awesome
Oh
Christmas
my
pies.
goodness. That was really good, Kyle. That one. Uh-oh.
All right, welcome back. Glad to have you tuned in. This is the Blue Velvet Skinner by Michael Prater and Hen and Rooster. It is only
That's hideous.
$38.75. I look at these knives. I don't even know how
What the
Michael is
look?
able
Can you
to
guys
make
see, look at how the
these,
pins
um,
are corroding?
I mean, we have to pay him something to make them. You know,
Can you see the
it's
pins? Look at the
for
outline of the pins on those.
$38.75.
Jesus,
The
like
blue
at least
velvet
fucking try.
is where he chooses several different colors of blue. We were talking to him one time. All this time, we thought that was black. You see that really dark color in there, and he goes, "No, no, it's all blue. It's just a really dark blue." And of course, it probably gets darker when those colors even blend. But it is a beautiful choice.
That
for
is
Christmas,
not. It's
and
so.
it goes.
Look at
it
the
has some depth and
some schmutz around the
look how pretty that is.
pins.
Okay, and then it will come with
Like that's
the brown
that's
leather sheet,
corrosion.
too.
That's corrosion around those pins.
1072
Because they're probably
75
two different metals. It's bimetallic
for
corrosion.
that blue velvet Skinner. And then 111489
That is so
for the
bad.
matching evergreen Skinner that we saw before this one. And I'm going to have a fun little
She's like,
Christmas
"I'm gonna cut up
run
a line."
here. So get that, it's always good to have that pen and piece of paper handy. Write these item numbers down if you're looking for a specific holiday items.
I'm not
I have a
here.
really cool Christmas trapper here.
That is.
This is our,
Is that a case?
I believe,
Is that a hen and
I believe
rooster?
in Santa trapper. White smooth bone. It's on the Ocoee River Premium Trapper. It says, "Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night." There's Santa in the sleigh. And so
Oh, well, it kept warning me that it was going to stop sharing. I think it said it was going to stop sharing the screen because what happened was my internet can't handle streaming me to you guys and them in. So that's just not going to work. I guess we're done. It came up with a warning. It said that it was shutting it down because of the internet connection. So I guess we're pretty much done. What do you guys want to talk about? Anybody got anything? I have another video that's coming up this week. You guys are going to see. It's about a knife I really like, but I have to admit, as much as I like the knife, it's a lot like today's. Mike, yeah, he's like, "Thank fuck, God, thank you." I had to do this video because a lot like that ceramic knife today. I have a knife that I own that is just fucking ugly. It's a really good knife. It is a very good knife. It's well built. It's well constructed. It's everything about it's really cool. The action's really good. The way it feels in hand, the cut. It's not that good a looking a knife. So I decided to do a video about it. So that is coming up this week. And I also, like I said, I filmed an entire sharpening and reprofiling of a knife that came in from Patina Turner. That's here. Patina sent that knife back from California Custom Show with me. And so I got it sharpened. So I have to make a run this week. I have stuff that I owe people, but it's just been so hectic between the wife's been really sick and the dog and all that. I just haven't gotten anything out. So luckily everybody's been very understanding. CPM is here. Yeah, you definitely missed them. You definitely missed all the bougie blades. No, you didn't. You didn't miss anything good. Guys, I think actually, I know there's 35 people here and everything. My back still hurts. And since it kicked us out of Cutlery Corner Network, how about we just go ahead and call it a night? I do appreciate everyone coming, though. This has been fun. And I'm sorry about Monday. Honestly, I'll post it up in the community tab. I absolutely was editing by candlelight out here. I have a big 3-wick candle that's out here in the garage. It's one of the citronella candles. Our electricity was off. My wife and kid were using the rechargeable studio lights in the house and I still had to edit a video, and I was out here working on that with my battery bank running my laptop. So, oh, thank you. She's it wasn't that hard to let her go because she was really sick. So, nah, it's okay. You guys don't have to say stop talking about it. Like, I appreciate it, but stop talking about it. It's kind of an open wound. I had kind of not thought about it for like an hour or two. So yeah, like I said, my back is really screwed up. I need to get some rest. I have to drive my wife to the airport at 10 o'clock. No, I have to leave here at 8:30 or 9 o'clock Saturday night to get her to the airport because they fly out at midnight Saturday night to go to Japan to see my in-laws. So yeah, I'm just gonna call it for the night, and I will see you guys later. I may so that I don't have to sit here, I may set up a movie night for the paying members, and then I'm just gonna probably sit back off screen. So if you're a paying member, we'll see. I may do a movie night tonight for you guys. So yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. Dave, did you hang on a second? How come I don't see? See, now this is weird. Okay, now I see it. I found it. Okay, never mind. Guys, Friday, we're going to have Seth. He is the marketing manager for We Knife Company. We're going to have him on for basically like a beer and blades. I've already got it scheduled. I'm going to send him a link tomorrow. So vacation, they try to go every year to see my in-laws. So my wife's Japanese, and she's going back to see her parents. Takes my daughter with her. And so since my daughter does school predominantly online, she can set it up with her teacher so that she can just do all of her schoolwork from Japan online. So guys, yeah, I'm out. It's been fun. I'm gonna spend the rest of the evening cleaning up out here and probably watching a movie with the paying members. So I'll see you guys later. I'm out. I love you all. Drop a like if you haven't already.